They were the ones who filled me in with this detail as for blah, 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 blah. Hey, what is up, you guys? Spider Love here, back with another video. This time we're gonna take a look at the DC Collectibles Wonder Woman under the DC Essentials line. So this figure has been a long time coming. I remember pre-ordering this at around early to mid 2018, and I got this one at around late 2019. I think it was September or October of that year, but yeah, definitely late 2019. Oh, and by the way, just a quick disclaimer, this isn't even the Wonder Woman figure that I got from the pre-order. As for that one, I had to cancel because there was no specific ETA to begin with, and fortunately for me, by the time I had my money refunded, I happened to come across this figure at a nearby Philbars where I live. And I just knew I had to get this because not a lot of these figures come around in droves, even in Green Hills. So as for the box art, here's the front, obviously. And here's the right side containing the close-up look of the figure herself. And here's the left side, which contains the logo DC. It says right here, DC Collectibles, direct from the source. Not sure if the camera can pick that up, but yeah, direct from the source. Well, I've always wondered what that meant. If you guys have any idea, drop it in the comments down below. Anyway, there's not much to see at the bottom. Here's the top. Here's the back containing another close-up look, and along with a blurb. If you want to go on ahead and read it, pause it now. And here are the other figures from the line. I happened to come across a Supergirl as well when I bought this Wonder Woman, and I gotta say it's not as impressive as compared to this one. So yeah, let's go on ahead and open this thing. And here we have the DC Essentials Wonder Woman out of the box in all her glory. And I gotta say, this is one impeccable figure. This is my first Wonder Woman figure, by the way, but out of all the ones from DC Collectibles that I've seen, I'm gonna give it to this one for most impressive. The sculpting's on point, the proportions are well balanced, the articulation is plentiful, and even the paint job is not too sloppy at all. This should be the standard of how a $20 figure should be. Oh, and by the way, this suit was inspired from the DC Rebirth storyline, as indicated at the back of the box, and this is from the artwork of Mikel Janin. It surprises me how DC Collectibles accurately captured even the likeness of the face from the artwork itself. It's as if Mikel himself drew the face of this figure. Big shout out, by the way, to my fellow Wonder Woman collectors on this Facebook group I'm following, Wonder Woman Collectors Philippines, the official page of Filipino Wonder Woman collectors. But I guess anyone and everyone is welcome regardless of race. They were the ones who filled me in with this detail as for blah, 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 blah. Mardi Gras! My recording of this clip, I have lost the interchangeable open right hand of this figure for reasons that I evidently changed the setup for my backdrop. So what I've done is, for the sake of this review, I borrowed the hands of my Marvel Legends Mary Jane figure, which surprisingly have a snug fit on Wonder Woman's peg holes. At least that's what she said. Yeah, I gotta buy another one of this. Well, with that bit of detail behind us, great as this figure is, it doesn't come without its gripes. Like, how hard could it be to put a sword and shield to come along with her, right? Anyway, as for her articulation, she does have an ab crunch, double jointed knees, she does have a thigh cut, and her ankles are ball jointed so that every time you pose her around, you also have to mind the positioning of the ball joints. Otherwise, it's impossible to make her stand, such as the case right now. But the one major thing about this figure is that she does come with double jointed elbows, which her female Marvel Legends counterparts obviously lack. You know, I guess I should be happy about this, but I can understand now where Hasbro's coming from and why they think it ruins the overall aesthetic. Because to me, this looks weird. You know, I guess in an anatomical sense, she does have more range of motion versus her female Marvel Legends counterparts. But to me, the single jointed elbows will always look more pleasing in my eyes. What are your thoughts, you guys? Drop it in the comments down below. Anyway, as for her scale, she does stand at around 6.77 inches tall, which is indicated at the back of the box, which does say so right here, 6.77 inches tall. Right, so I don't have a ruler with me to measure her accurately with, so I guess we'll just have to trust what the box says. So with her scale in mind, she does stand a tad taller than her Marvel Legends counterparts, even for some of the male ones. So case in point, here we have the Marvel Legends Endgame worthy cap. Here she is side by side next to the Marvel Legends Rogue. Here she is next to the Diamond Select Thor. And here she is next to the Marvel Legends Angela figure, which I think they stand pretty much at about the same height. And just a quick bonus for those who might be wondering where Angela's right hand is. I did a slight paint job and gave it a flesh tone to give to Wonder Woman, of course, just to simulate her holding a sword and shield, which will obviously be coming from Captain America. So, here we have Wonder Woman with all the accessories she should have come with. And with just the right modifications from the shield, I think it does look fantastic.
Say that again?
It's fantastic.
If there is one thing I think I have proven here, though, it's that the accessories of Marvel Legends are compatible with DC Essentials. Or, you know, this might be an isolated case. But I guess if you do have figures from Marvel Legends in DC Essentials, do feel free to experiment, mix and match, and what have you. If you have stuck around the full length of this review, I want to congratulate you for patronizing my work. Really, it means a lot to me. I've been doing research these past few days on how to further improve the quality of my videos so that over time it'll be a much more enjoyable experience than it is today. But right now, as of right now, I want to officially dub you, my loyal subscribers, and even the mere viewers to some extent, as my Spider Lollovs. And unless you guys come up with something better than that, then Spider Lollovs you guys are. So that is it for this review, and I will be seeing you Spider Lollovs soon. God bless.